Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about a project that I have found and it has completely blown me away. These guys are doing something incredibly innovative and it's going to really shake up the crypto space. And honestly, it has been shaking up the crypto space a lot recently. Okay, so without further ado, obviously, quick disclaimer, this isn't financial advice. You're responsible for your own funds, but I do think you're going to love this project. So without further ado, let's just jump straight into the video. This is Confidential Layer. Now, these guys are doing something that is incredibly unique, and it's something that I have never actually seen before in my 7 or 8 years in the blockchain space. Okay, so we're going to get into this, but first, let's talk about the problem here and what these guys are actually solving. Web3 is incredible, but it does have a critical flaw. Your financial data and identity are exposed for everyone to see. Imagine walking through a city with your entire bank balance on display. Scary, right? Well, Confidential Layer solves this by being the first ever bridge between public and privacy blockchains. Developed by pioneers from privacy giants like Monero, this bridge allows you to make assets like Bitcoin and Ethereum private, secure, and more importantly, untraceable. This is the next step, in my opinion, to true financial freedom, where your personal data and your financial transactions stay private as they always should have been. Now, while development did begin in 2022, the Confidential Layer bridge was revealed just 2 months ago. Already live on testnet and fully functional, while development began in 2022, the Confidential Layer bridge was revealed just 2 months ago, and it's already live with a testnet that's fully functional. This isn't just an idea, it's actually a working product, which is really what you want to see when investing in pre-sales. So let's talk about the tokenomics and utility here. So the clone token, which is their native token, isn't just another coin, it's designed with the community at heart. They're catering with airdrops, revenue sharing of 40% to clone stakers, which is pretty impressive, and they are creating a sustainable ecosystem. That means no VCs, just community-first tokenomics. And if we are going to bring up the tokenomics sheet here on their document page, and I would definitely recommend checking out the document page in the description or on their website, okay, but you can see here briefly that they had 35% ready for an airdrop, okay, token sale was 30%, okay, launch was 5%, strategic reserve 10%, and core contributors reserved, which would essentially mean the dev team, at 10% as well. Okay, as well as that, for listings and liquidity, they do have 10%. So me, as a cryptocurrency guy, a professional that's been doing this for 7 or 8 years here, guys, this is pretty standard, and this is something where nothing is too over the line, nothing is too under the line here for this in terms of tokenomics. So these guys are doing a fantastic job when it comes to this side. When it comes to their community, they do have over 150,000 followers on their Twitter, okay, and on their Discord, they actually have 70,000 people in there as well, okay? So just across the board here, these guys are nailing it on the community front, and that's always a great sign when you are looking to get involved with a pre-sale like this. They did also just recently do an airdrop here, and this is actually still running if you want to get involved, but yeah, they're doing an airdrop here to their holders, and they have some really nice UI behind this airdrop. You can tell that this team are incredibly professional, incredibly corporate, and they know what they're doing when it comes to creating a project that has a potential for success, right? And not only with the visuals, but the actual product itself in terms of bridging stuff from a public blockchain to a private blockchain is fantastic in terms of an idea, right? And I see this thing absolutely flying, in my opinion. Now, if we do look at their roadmap here, we can actually see that they are pretty far along in terms of their development. Obviously, they have a real-world working product already, okay? And if we do look for Q1 2025 onwards, they're going to be putting apps on there. They're going to be doing confidential wallet and a mobile app, okay? And they're doing a Confidential Layer API. So these are massive, massive things and massive benchmarks for this project. But everything else so far, They have absolutely nailed and done fantastically. Okay, so yeah, it's all about getting involved right now, and this is exactly why I'm getting involved with this project. If we are going to talk about the tech here, guys, it's important to look at the competitors. It's important to look at other coins in the space doing similar things. Okay, and no one's actually doing anything quite like this project, but there are people doing bridging, there are people doing privacy coins, right? And those coins, just looking at this on a bare bones level, I mean, we can see that interoperability is a booming sector, okay? But confidential layer stands out. It's the only bridge connecting Bitcoin, Ethereum, and privacy blockchains, while other bridges like XLR, like the one we're seeing here, focus on EVMs. Confidential layer is pioneering a massive untapped market. But if we are looking at this here, guys, we can see 600 mil market cap for XLR, okay? And if we are going to go to Monero, which is a privacy coin here, guys, right, we can see that that's at 2.8 billion market cap. So when it comes to merging that bridging technology and the privacy coin aspect, I do believe there's a lot of market share to be taken here, and that leads me to believe that this project has a lot of potential. Now, if we're looking at the pre-sale in itself, okay, incredibly easy to get involved. You can reserve your spot here for when the pre-sale does go live on their website. All you got to do is connect your wallet, and this will be the screen that you're greeted with, okay? And it's important to note that their previous pre-sale rounds sold out in just 41 minutes. Their last one sold out in 41 minutes, and they raised $1.4 million. So you can definitely tell there's demand for this thing, and they are still giving you a really decent price here in this last round. That price is 2 cents here per coin. So you can just imagine the market cap when this thing gets going, when this gets even more viral. Definitely check this page out in the description. It's called the reservation desk, where you will reserve your spot for the pre-sale. Very easy to do. Connect your wallet, whack in your email, type how much you want to reserve, and then get that going. In summary here, guys, this project is incredible. Okay, just a few things here to summarize. It's the first ever bridge between public and privacy blockchains. It's really a solution for a massive problem in the crypto space. All the previous pre-sale rounds sold out within a few minutes. Okay, they have over 150,000 Twitter followers and 70,000 Discord members, so a massive community, and their tokenomics are really rewarding for people that stake their coin. They're currently running a massive airdrop of 35% of their tokens, so be sure to get involved with that. And they already have a working product via their testnet. So overall, yes, incredible utility, great tokenomics, great community aspect, and a use case for this is just incredible. And I believe this will completely change the crypto industry as a whole. But that's going to be it from me, guys. Have a fantastic day. I will see you guys in the next video. Be sure to check this out in the description. Cheers.